And I'm Stefan.
And we are
Courage! We always had a dream to travel Australia.
So we packed up our lives and began our adventure in a renovated caravan called Rocket.
Be sure to tune in every week to see where our adventures take us next. So taking the dog for a bit of a run, and I want to see how she reacts when she sees Nay, because Nay drove here and we met her. See if she even notices her. Just run straight past. It's like, oh what? How did you get here? Oh, so happy. Yeah, this may be hard to leave. Nay was I rode with Bella here to run so she could get a good endurance run in, and then as soon as Nay came she started throwing the ball, and then as soon as I started riding off, Bella ran all the way to me. So hopefully she's not going to try and find me now and she stays with Nay. Otherwise that could get a little awkward if she's trying to find me while I'm riding off into the sunset. Literally just got a call from Nay and she's like, wait, stop riding. Apparently Bella just sprinted straight into the forest to try and find me. Then eventually came back before I started heading back, and then she came back to Nay after Nay was yelling at her, or yelling for her. So I think if I give it some time, she'll stay with Nay and not keep trying to look for me. But yeah, I might stay local so she doesn't just run into the forest looking for me and I'm kilometers away. Yeah, she's still being a naughty girl, not going where Nay wants. I think she getting maybe a bit of anxiety that I just disappeared. I mean, I said bye. So I've done all the sanding and everything for the car, and absolutely everything I need to do except for polishing it. So I think after I've polished it, if I can get this kind of time as well, I think this would be the nice place to take the photo of it, because it's just so, I don't know, it's nice. We'll have amazing reflections from all this, and it's very clear, and the sun sets on that side. So I think this will be the spot. Maybe put one wheel up in the gutter. I don't know. Make it look extra sexy. Make it work for it, you know. As long as the car has the clearance to get down that, I think I might have found a better spot. This is pretty good. Hopefully it'll add at least $100 worth of value. How cool is this? Whee! Whoop! There's like a million of them. There's Calandra there. Just detailed and cleaned up the car. I think it's looking pretty schmick, if you ask me. This is where the dodginess was on the roof. There it is. Slightly lighter colour, but they got it pretty close. And the shine is definitely maintained over it. Now I've sanded it and shined it. You can barely see it, unless you really look into it. Oh yeah, Nay vacuumed the inside. Pretty good. It still needs a bit of it's called steam clean, yeah. Especially on Nay's seat. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Gonna take some photos at the sunset today, hopefully, and put it up for sale in a couple of days once we've washed all the inside and cleaned all the inside. It's still a little early, but it looks pretty good. Look at those reflections against the rocks. It's like a goddamn mirror. Now that is the perfect time. Look at those shininess. I think it's nice when you have a clean car that you just need to polish. So shiny, isn't it, Bella? That's good. Photo's done. Let's head home. Just having a bit of a look around some display homes, and this one is not very nicely made. First, you would push that all the way to one side. It's got space on both sides. Why would you need that? There's just more opportunity for shit to get in there. And look at this. Okay, that's a nice shower. If the handle was here, the handle's all the way over here. You'd be like, let's see if the temperature's right. Fuck.
And then it's got the screen here, right next to my bed.
Yeah, so as it starts growing up, what are you gonna use this room for? I guess a third pantry? I don't really know. But yeah, we're not a fan of this place, and the carpet's really weird as well. It's very boxy. It has walls everywhere. They could have opened up this place way more.
What?
there's walls all over the place. There's too many walls. Like, what's the point of this wall? To hold the TV? Okay, well, there's stuff there, but on downstairs, this is pretty much a carbon copy. And there's a hallway behind. And there's just a massive wall for no reason. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of this one very much. Oh, this is a nice house. Let's go ahead and turn the fan on. Look at that. Bunch of wasps just ready to pounce. Kinda want to turn it on from the distance. Where's the on button? Is there a fan button on here? Oh, I want to see him spin. Damn, that's a shame. It would have been entertaining. Yeah, this company, Bold, they definitely had the hands down best.
You'd be able to see it through this door,
all of them.
wasn't it?
I don't think so, all the things are close enough. But yeah, it was really nicely done. Oh yeah. Look how nice and open and bright it is. So much better than the others. We just got to the Botanical Gardens. I'm not sure what is the Botanical Gardens?
Well,
Maroochy door or something?
Maroochy, Bushland or something.
That's the place.
So we're planning on doing this.
Oh, that's alright, we'll just do it.
Okay. My legs and arms. Also.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Having this bike with the vest, it is actually quite good by yourself. With a second person, definitely not. But yeah, by myself, it's like, with the vest, it's got a good amount of punch, so much more than it had.
Look at that reflection and sunset. Like, go through the ball, yay! Whoa! God, it's pretty. So we're going to drop off this car at the next house sit, so we don't have to go up to the Glasshouse Mountains and back in the one car. I mean, in two cars, because there's no point. It's nice to have Nate in the car while I'm driving the Caravan. Also, when I was detailing this car the other day, Nate found this bike just on the side of the road. Some kid had they've just thrown it out because it was, I guess, they'd outgrown it, had flat tires and such, but it's working perfectly fine. And we're going to go for a ride because we're dropping this car off and we're going to ride back, just like I did with the fat bike. And yeah, this lady right here is buying this bike off Nate.
In that car?
Yeah, in that car right there. So we're following her because she couldn't fit it in that car because she's got like baby seats and such. And so she gave us a little extra to drop it off, and it's literally the way we're going anyway to go for the ride. So win-win. Got $40 from it. How do you feel, Nate? Good work.
Make money, yay!
Yeah, for 10 minutes of work, just giving it a bit of a wipe down and putting it on Facebook. $40. It's pretty good. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Check out how much the water has eroded this. Look at this one. Such a good place to swing off. Must be pretty deep, I reckon. Unless it's deeper when it's higher. It's hard to tell how deep it is, I guess. This has casually got a stingray just chilling.
Oh yeah, it's called the Maroochy River.
That's cool. Yeah, it's just casually floating along. We're just chilling here. Nate's doing something on her phone, I think, seeing where we're going. And I just saw him floating along. That's cool as. I didn't expect that. This will be our last run with her. She was literally on the grass before. I don't know why she's choosing the footpath now. Had a bit of a catch. This is just the jog home. Pick it up. High five. Yeah. So sleepy. Back to the caravan, and yep, 2 cars worth of stuff compressed into one. Got the scooter, 2 unicycles and a skateboard in here. It is almost roof high. This is probably the last ride that Nail ever have on this bike. I know, single seat. Give it some mustard. You can give it a bit of mustard if you want, just not towards the car. Not really enough room to fully open it up. But it's looking good. Don't go on the gravel. I've silicone sprayed too much of it. It's looking good. Definitely need to give it a bit more of a clean. But all in all, new seat.
That looks pretty good.
It does look pretty good. And obviously no clinking, new bearings, everything's nice.
Can I see if the scooter works?
Yeah, Nate's hopefully selling a scooter today. And yeah, I need a, so as you can see, it needs some more silicone spray on some spots, and like particularly.
I don't like the single seat.
I know, me neither. Like in here, like you can wipe it, but it doesn't stay clean. Like it just sort of dries dirty, if you know what I mean. Like this sort of bit here. So like no matter how much I clean that, it doesn't get that dark here like the silicone spray does. I still got to wipe the silicone spray off, but yeah, it's just I don't know. It's like it dries dirty. It needs that like liquidiness. So you can see there. This is where I ran out. Silicone sprayed this bit, and like I wiped it clean, so it's not like wet or anything. But yeah, it doesn't. Oh, I got a little bit on my finger still. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it needs it. But yeah, it's a bloody dirty bike. It's coming good. It's looking good. It's obviously it's been through a lot. Like look at that bell. Oh god. Had such a hard life. I've got almost getting close to 9,000 Ks when it stops with the BMS error. Almost 9,000. I think I'm going to sand this and polish it so that it's clear and doesn't look all dirty and gross. What the hell is this shit? All of a sudden absolutely pouring. Look at that, we can't even catch it that fast. Jesus. I'm glad I got this on the cover. It'll stay dry-ish. I'll put that out a bit further. Check it out, just finished polishing it. How nice is that? Can't even see where the scratches were. And that's just a reflection, I think. Is that a reflection? I think so. I'm not sure, but either way, the scratches are mainly there and there. Pretty good. Sanded and polished it. Looks like a new screen again. So we are in Caboolture, I think it's called. And we're going to check out this trail. It is really nice and long. So it's a... Is it a rail trail? Yeah, nice. How long was it? 10 Ks each way, so 20K trail. Let's check it out. So that's where we are. Oh, don't lose the unicycle. And yeah, that's the trail. Little rail trail signs there. It's bloody straight, I'll tell you that much. Yay, little detour. It's a nice little detour area. Get in the dirt bike. Woo! Na, 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 na. This is the end of the line. Oh, that's cool. Little train. Okay, to go back and explore the town. Some parklandy park. A nice little lake. What? Oh, Lake Park is apparently what this park lake is called. This lake park is called. It's a nice little trail around the whole thing. You know, that's pretty gross looking. This is definitely the corner where everything sits. Look at this bridge out. It's pretty cool. So we got a nice river to kayak down. Hey, birdie. There's a little guy. Oh, he went for a swim. Did he seriously just dunk straight in the water? Wait, there he is. Can't get me here. It's alright, I wasn't gonna get you. Or was I? Yum, 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 yum. Oh no. It's raining. No. Damn you gods. Some of the park. One more place to go and then we've seen this whole place. Ugh. Oh, so many trolleys. Kangaroos! Whoa, he's a big fella. Two biggies. Whack, 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 whack. That's a lot of ibis. Check this out. Do 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 do. It's one of those like river cleaning things. The temptation is almost too strong. Woo! So worth it. So yeah, unfortunately the S18 is getting got very low. It got to like 10%, and Nate was only like a K from, or like K and a half from home, so or from the car. So she's turned back, and I'm gonna finish off the last little bits of this trail, and then meet up with her. She might have to walk a little bit, but it's yeah, it's pretty close. Like it's not far, and I don't think it was very hilly. Yeah, I just wanted to see the very last bits, and she was pretty keen to head back anyway. This is like one of the last trails. It's literally just like an out and back, so I'm gonna have to come back along the same path. But I really want to see because it went straight through like this foresty area. Apparently there's a sign at the start that said there was platypuses, but I don't know. I feel like Nate's definitely getting a bit exhausted, and we have she made it, by the way. She just called me. She made it, and she got to the car, and then it did max tilt back. So that's pretty cool. She made it without having to walk. But yeah, S18 needs another battery pack at least. Yeah, so it's like an out and back, and then this is like just through some forest, and it looked like a really nice trail, so I really wanted to do it. But yeah, this is pretty much it for this town, the last little slice of trail. It's been pretty nice. There's a fair few nice trails, but they're all hickledy-pickledy all over the place. Like, none of them are close to each other. What is this, business? Wait. That's pretty much it. I think it's just literally just goes to the highway, and then that's it. It's just like a one-way highway to the highway sort of trail. Pretty nice though. I'm glad they have it here. It's not the smoothest of paths, but it's made-ish. Well, that's the highway right there. And I may as well turn around here. Save me from getting too sludgy. Oh, that was a nice little forest trail though. I liked it. So we've gone to the new house sit, and we're going to this island now. What's the name?
Pincushion.
Pincushion Island. And yeah, usually you can't get to it, but the tide is well down. Can you not get to this? Surely you can always get to this.
I don't know, they say you need to go on at low tide.
Yeah, they say low tide, but I don't know. It looks pretty freaking high up to me. Like the sand. That's a good point. The high tide might actually be like right up to the banks. But yeah, we'll see the island. And it's a pretty chill day today for us. We're just gonna get the car finished off and take some photos and that sort of stuff. Yeah, okay, I can see why it's an island. The water would go all the way around that bit there. And this whole thing would be inaccessible unless you get wet legs. This is the top of the Pincushion Island. There's Nate taking a photo. Hey Nate! Check out how mystical this little bit is.
We decided to do a circuit.
Yeah, it did a circuit around the whole place. Look at this cricket.
He's so proud of it.
He's like, I'm gonna eat this over here where these humans can't take my cricket.
No.
Oh. Yeah, it's been a really nice walk through here. The water's just here. It's pretty mystical.
Put that through the car park?
I don't know. I don't think yet. Well, maybe actually. Yeah, it's that sort of direction. Fish.
Oh, is it fish?
Heaps of fish.
Oh, wow.
Look at them all. Loads of fish. They're massive. No, probably not. This is the bridge to fish off. That's for sure. Look at these guys fishing. Not catching diddly. They don't even have a cooler. It's just over here, guys. It's just over here.